Let's comment a few quotations which I put at the end of my book. The Hsin-hsin Ming. The great way is not difficult. Just don't pick and choose. If you cut off all like and dislike, everything is like clear space. Make the slightest distinction, and heaven and earth are set apart. If you wish to see the true, don't think for or against. Let's take that. The thinking process always breaks things into pair of opposites. I want, I do not want. I have this desire, I'm afraid not to fulfill it. I run after something, but I want the opposite. Thoughts, if we can observe them without reacting, shows us that we are deeply divided. And those divisions nourish the illusion of ourself. So if we want to understand ourselves, if we want to move into our maze, we have to really observe those divisions, those inner conflict. We want something and we want something else. So when we want something, we build the right thing to get what we want. And when we don't want something, we are destroying the very thing we want. That creates a conflict which nourishes our repressed subconscious parts, and the ego carries on, carries on, carries on. Our ego structure is a fight. Fight between what is us and what is not us. And within us, those numerous parts of ourselves, let's call them our sub-personality, carry on the same fight. That's why it's so important to develop what I call a directional ego, a part of you which is relatively in control of all your different parts. If you do that, you develop will. If you develop will, you develop discipline, and you can nourish your seeker. You don't need much. 45 minutes sitting in silence, just observing your thought, a good quality of distancing, and during the day, when you are taken by your inner conflict, push discernment. What part of me says that? To protect what? What is the logic driving me? And you'll feel the resonance in the body. And bit by bit, you will start to disidentify from what burns your time, burns your life, the irrelevant brain time you will invest here or there. You will be more unified, and mechanically, in the illusion of the dream of your life, you'll be more successful because you'll be more disciplined. To really achieve anything, you need to be disciplined. And if you don't have discipline, it means you don't have the will. Develop the will, that will give you the discipline, and you will move in your maze.